Welcome to the round 14 Supercoach review for 2020, and season is nearly over, so we got 4 rounds to make up a bit more ground, hopefully, and doing okay this week, doing okay so far. So we scored 2,191, so I'll take that score, especially for this week. A few things went right. We did butcher our captain by our own. We lacked a bit of composure. We'll just say that. And yeah, we're ranked 1,085, so didn't quite get into the top 1k, but I think we're about 200 points off rank 500, so that's the goal. Hopefully we get there. That'd be good. So yeah, we'll get stuck into the team. Okay, so we have 5 trades left. That's okay. We've 37 trades we've got this year, and probably going to use all of them. I think we'll have 1 spare. So definitely got bailed out there, but I suppose everyone does. So it allowed me to pay up for a few players. It's Jake Lloyd in his 150th. Usual Jake Lloyd being the Seagull. So Luke McDonald, young Seagull, Luke McDonald, coming through, but we'll see how he goes next year in the preseason. Jake Lloyd, very happy with him. Probably could be a vice captain option. Maybe good for like a 120. Nah, probably not. Still an okay option in the buy rounds with more limited options. Tom Stewart, great. Ridley, unfortunate, but been great all year. That's fine. Haynes, I feel like Haynes is struggling to get 100 every week. Seems to be, last quarter, seems to be getting a few cheapies. I'm not sure whether that's... maybe it's to play more on his man, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to be getting the ball as much, but nonetheless, 96 is very good. Good to see Doherty score this week. I know a few people are considering or have traded him out, which would have been pretty rough this week. I wouldn't blame you. He just doesn't. Apart from this week, I think of the 4th quarter and maybe 3rd quarter as well, hasn't looked anywhere near the Doherty that we thought we'd see 2 months ago. That's fine. So we'll shove Laird on the field. This Keane bloke is no use. And yeah, actually we'll keep Scholl there for now. So yeah, defense all up, pretty good. Laird comes back this week, which is really nice. Probably most people just had Neil out this week. That's fine. Laird's pretty good. So we'll need him this week. Plays Hawthorn. That'd be good. So midfield, the Doggies mids, McRae and Bont. I've said this a few times, I think, but the Doggies mids, they're in the right age bracket. Durability is fantastic. I know Dunkley got injured, but that was unfortunate. High ceiling as well. It's just the coach, and yeah, that is a big if with the coach. And I think Libba, I'm not sure I severely doubt he plays a full season in the midfield. His body it's not shot. It's pulling up right this season, but I don't think he can take a full year of inside mid based on the past 3 years. So it'll be interesting what happens with the mids next year. I think we'll start McRae, and Bont will be an upgrade target. We'll see. But yeah, Bont is playing unbelievable so far. Past 5 rounds, probably 130, 140 average. So fantastic for Bont. Justify his starting pick now. Tom Mitchell we vice captained, and we didn't take because Nick Nat played straight after, and for some reason we decided to captain Nick Nat. I knew instantly from the first centre bounce where Nick Nat didn't jump over Soldo. I was like, why didn't you jump over him? You've been doing that to everyone else. I was like, and yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's possibly not a bad sign. So, especially with Bailey Williams back. So the lesson there is Nick Nat is not a captain option. He is a vice captain option. Probably a worse vice captain option than a few others. So should have got punished more for that, but we didn't. That's fine. Lockie Whitfield, Hootie style all over somebody. I forgot who he played. Is it Freo? So yeah, really good from Whitfield. Might have to pick him again next year as a starting pick with a full preseason. Patrick Cripps, probably the last year we'll see Cripps in our team. Maybe he'll be I think he's an upgrade target in the future. Not a starting pick. No thank you. And big Andrew Gaff, 135. So great to see Gaff bounce back, because it's every week is he going to creep over 100? This week he went off, so that's great. And I think Yo out is helping him. From the eye test says a few more centre bounces, but I'm not sure. And Canelio, really nice, plays Crow soon. But yeah, 50 last week, 120 this week, perfectly fine. Under 500k, I think he's probably the guy you want for under 500, but not many rounds left, so a few options. Rivers didn't count, but it was nice for him to come back. Just a little bit more assurance there. I think we didn't feel close. Now, the ruck department, we spoke about Nick Naitanui. He might get rested, I'm not sure. We're going to say goodbye to Nick Nat. Thank you for making 150k and scoring, I'm not sure, 125 average or something. And Grundy, 127. Pretty standard 2020 Grundy, another 120 score. So, love to see that. Now the forward line. So Christian Petrarca, we're calling him Super Wog on Discord because he's a Wog and he plays like Superman. So he's Super Wog. So he played really well, kicked 3-4 goals, something like that. Be interesting if we start him next year because I think I want to see him in a full game first. In a full length game. And another one is Andy Brayshaw. So yeah, Andy Brayshaw this week, not Sprayshaw this week. This is why we paid up for him. Played well again despite scoring 0 in the first quarter. So can find the pill, and can find it quick. So that's nice. Dustin Martin, that's fine. 97. I expect him. I think he's got another big score in him this year, as he primes himself. And Baslenka 71. Bit disappointing. But we love Baz still. So seeing people trade out Baz, and people are asking me, should I trade out Baz? And I say, if you want to put a curse on yourself and trade out Baz, that's fine. That's up to you. So hopefully, if you want a curse, then yeah, just trade him out. If you don't, then you can hold him because Baz plays. He gets a bit of a rest. He's still pretty young, but his preparation's unbelievable. Still plays Hawthorn. Who else has he got? I think Dogs fixture's not too bad. Freo. And someone else. There's Hawthorn. Here's a buy. West Coast, that's a bit difficult. That's fine. He'll step up for that, no problem. Rankin, this was a nice charity. I did cop 250s from Rankin, but getting a 130 from him, very unexpected, and looks like he was the right rookie to hold after all, despite the last 2 rounds. So yeah, he got us basically an extra 50 points. So I think our lowest score was Cripps 81. So yeah, big thank you to Isaac Rankin. We have to say goodbye to Rankin, very unfortunate. Been a fantastic rookie. How much is he? 330. So made a bit of money, that's awesome. So we can get a better F6 now. Riccardi, unbelievable player. I said in a tweet this week, the Giants, they love drafting the Wogs. They love drafting Wogs. So Riccardi, another one. Bankstown, where the Wogs really thrive. So yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen people from Bankstown, but it's all hectic and bum bags and stuff like that, and tans and all that. So that's good for Riccardi and Cogs and all the other Wogs there. Nick Reed, whatever, I think he gets dropped, but who knows. We also have Draper on the bench, so we'll go through the plan for the team and how we're going to look for the rest of the year. So obviously last week I got Jack Martin in, but then I backtracked on Jack Martin because I just got cold feet on him, and it was a good call because I got Rankin's 130. But yeah, just didn't want to risk his minor calf injury. I'm low, which he seems fine, but still short turnaround. Not interested. Maybe he gets a bit more managed forward over the quick games, quick turnaround. I don't want Jack Martin, not interested in him. But here is the plan for the rest of the year. So we have to say goodbye to Rankin because we need his money. So thank you, Rankin, for your service as the buy. Yeah, would love to keep him, but just can't. So buy Rankin. We're going to get rid of Big Close. Throw in Whitfield into the forward line. And who else? We're trading Nick Nat, who has done his job. And yeah, might get rested. Although he plays the dog, so he's English loses the hitouts every week, and yeah, Dunkley in the ruck is. I don't even know what to talk. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, so first we get in Maximus Gorn. And the reason why I want Gawn is because he's a captain option, so it's more points on top of the already more points that he scores, that he should score over Nick Nat. And his draw is not that difficult. I think he plays Sydney, some other teams as well. Not the most difficult ruckman he's coming up against. No Grundy, no Goldstein, and no Nick Nat, which is great. Can't afford Oliver, obviously. Who else we got? So we're going to get a 102 rookie, and I think the best option for loopholing is Corey Lyons, because in round 17 and 18, I think he plays last. So we'll grab Corey Lyons. And then, who's the other one? Okay, so this is, I've been saying no more fake Primo, but we'll get in the champ, Josh Kennedy. So the reason why, the justification for this is, first of all, he's so cheap. It allows me to get a good F6 rather than going for someone else. Like, I was thinking about Simpkin, but watching him just pisses me off. Still, something's got to be wrong with his ankle, because his just clangers everywhere. Very annoying. And yeah, I don't want Jack Martin. And I love Parrish, but his fixture's so bad. So this will let us get, I'll speak about my F6 in a second, but yeah, a good F6. And the reason for Josh Kennedy, I know he's 32, so, but this year, it's shortened games, it shouldn't be too difficult to score well. It's like Hugh Greenwood, his game style, a lot of contested ball, clearances, or a lot of stoppage, a lot of points inside stoppage. So tackles are worth a lot, contested possessions are worth a lot, and the things that are worth a lot get scaled more. So that's why I think that helps Josh Kennedy. Just the one score below 84. Besides his injury, which was I think he twisted something in his knee, medial ligament, which is unfortunate luck. I think I can't remember, but not soft tissue or anything like that. So yeah, had a big rest rather. So yeah, I like Kennedy for his price. I could go like a Taranto for 450, but I prefer Kennedy because yeah, I need that price. So hoping for 100 average. At worst, he's probably 90 average because he's only gone below 84 once. So that's what we're doing. That leaves us with 2 trades. One will be a spare trade just in case for injury. The other will get 2 price rises out of Draper. So next week we'll just hold Draper, let him make money, and then hopefully he plays because he's been rested a lot. But he might be able to cover Brodie Grundy in the last buy round. We might get some points there. Then there'll be two rounds left, and Draper 2 price rises, conservatively 330k. That will give us 510k for a F6. And I will pick between Lukosius and Hugh Greenwood. Probably Hugh. So, yeah. I think Hugh plays Hawthorn, so easy game. And who else does he play? Collingwood. I don't know. Okay, so that's the plan, and that's what the team looks like. So this week, we'll just line it up for buy rounds. Round 14. Oh, no, round 15. Shaw on field. Shaw should play. I think he will. Pretty confident. Because the player that replaces him on the wing is Atkins, and Atkins sounds like he's signed a deal with somebody else. Atkins has played his last game for the Crows 100%. Throw Nick Reid on field, doesn't matter. So Nick Reid probably doesn't count. So we have 21 playing, plus, okay, Corey Lyons got to go there. And I think it's 17 primos on the field. Yep, 17 primos and 4 rookies. Riccardi, Schoenberg, Rivers and Shaw. And maybe Nick Reid, but he's not going to count. So I think the team defense is really strong. Forward line is really strong, I think, in my opinion. And the midfield, obviously, Kennedy, Cogs. Gaff's been doing good. Gaff's improved. We'll see how he goes. But yeah, would love to have Oliver, Jake Steele, Zach Merritt. But yeah, we didn't get them. Had to compromise a little bit, but that's fine. We have a relatively strong team. And yeah, if disaster hits, we start getting injuries, we might have to keep Draper. Riccardi F6, not ideal. We have Scholl cover. But yeah, we still have that one trade to cover one injury over the 4 rounds, so should be fine, hopefully. But and yeah, if something goes wrong, I don't think we're gonna lose too badly. So and that's all for the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.